Okay, so we're back on tutorial. So we're gonna talk about type assertion in TypeScript. So I'm gonna read the definition on this one so we can make the example. So TypeScript are to changing bar from one type to another. So basically you're gonna convert something to another, and TypeScript refer this process as type assertion. So you should remember this thing if you're gonna search something. So the syntax, put the target type between the greater than and less than symbol. Place in front that variable of expression doesn't make any sense. You know what? Let's just start it. So bar str is equal to, okay, so 26. So this thing, and you know what? I don't like to use bar anyway. Should let and let str2 and we want to is to number. We want that to number is equal to number str and console. So str, so we want str here and console dot log and type op. So we're gonna use type op on this one to cover this str2. Okay, so what's the output on this one? So we put the string and we're gonna convert this to what is this. So it's supposed to be number, right? So not Python. Dino run main.ts. It's string. Okay, so if we compile this, it's supposed to be number, right? So string 1 is a string, so this next variable string 2 is a number type, so we pass it on string 1, so it's supposed to be type of number, right? If we compile this. Okay, so on this one they give you a, so why it's it, so the reason why it's not called typecasting is that casting generally implies some sort of runtime support, while type assertion are purely a compile time construct, a way for you to provide hints to the compiler how you want your code to be analyzed. Okay, so that's the type assertion in TypeScript. Okay, so if you want to convert this, so what is the, so this is a TypeScript, right? So if you make a main.js, what it looks like, so it's absolutely the same. Like I'm gonna use strict on this one, so use strict something like that and copy this thing and like this. str2 is equal to str, it's the same anyway. Yep, so we're gonna compile that. So ls, so we're gonna dino run main.js. Okay, so it's the same, so it's the same on JavaScript here and here. It's absolutely the same if you convert it to this thing. So yeah, so that's how. Okay, so it doesn't make any sense if you learn this on TypeScript. If you don't know, like on TypeScript they convert your code to JavaScript and compile it. So if you already experienced on Node.js, you understand this topic more easily, and you're not gonna think about your TypeScript. So if you're a beginner, you're gonna think about this code will compile. You're not gonna think about this code will convert to JavaScript and compile it. That's how TypeScript works. I don't know on Dino if that the thing. It's like if you run this TypeScript, we don't have the JS converted file. On Dino, on Node.js, if you compile your TypeScript, it will generate the JavaScript converted file. So this thing is absolutely the same on here, and it works fine, and that's it. Okay, this is a type assertion in TypeScript, and yeah, so let's go to the next tutorial. We're gonna learn next is TypeScript variable scope. So yeah, see you next tutorial.